Every country we go into, we really have to be thoughtful about listening to consumers, customers, communities, and constituents. Then it's about making sure that we have the right people to build the team and then really owning the work. And so it can't be done exactly the same way that we do it in the US. You have to understand the history, the culture, and do it in the right way. Food is a huge one. So food, if you look at that muffin, you may say that's blueberry muffin. It's not a blueberry muffin, but it is a muffin. And across the globe, it doesn't matter where you go, muffins and cookies are always our bestseller. But that muffin has black beans. And it's delicious if you're Chinese. And this one is a matcha cake roll. And these products may not do well in other parts of the world, but the local ingredients with the form that is very Starbucks make it the global piece and the relevant piece together. How do we ensure that we understand that it's not just about the logos, that what's really starting to be important to the trendsetters is the stories and the values of the company. And so if you think about China, everybody's moving from one city to another, their parents are in a different city. There's not a country that needs a third place more than the Chinese. So how do we ensure that we're creating that third place environment in the right way? I would say in any developing country, the thing that matters the most is talent. Making sure that you have the right people in the right roles as leaders are going to be really critical. When you create teams, you have the opportunity to create that perfect person. Make sure you have people that are different than you. People that make you sometimes uncomfortable, that have strength where you have weakness. The worst thing that you could do is have everybody exactly like you. You'll always have the same blind spot. The brand is not just the role of marketing. The brand is a role of every single function. If you're in supply chain, you have to make sure you get the best ingredients. That matters to the brand. If you're in finance, you have to make sure that we get the best return on investment because that matters to the brand. Everything matters to the brand. Many of you are going to graduate, you're going to go into new environments. The number one thing I could recommend for you is to make sure you really listen. Listen and observe. If you're doing a summer internship, I would really make sure that you just keep your eyes and ears open. Listen, and you could get ideas from vendors that call on the company, people that have done reporting, all of these different things, and listen to your constituents. A lot of times, particularly if you're working in international environments, you're going to have someone that you connect to at headquarters. Really understand their goals, why their goals, because it could be very different than yours, and your job is to thread it together.